And I'm back with more MLB 16 Road to the Show. Last episode, we pitched a perfect game. Real quick, guys, I am going to fix something within the broadcast, so give me a second. Alright, guys. Here we go. This will be game 5. Win. Oh. We are 5-1, 6. Wait. More like 7-1, I think. But, yeah.
Back here on the MLB pregame finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps player spotlight. Christopher is in that spotlight. And, of course, he is the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
Well, it certainly is, Matt. He should be very proud of the way he pitched last year, and he definitely deserves the award. There's always at least a couple of worthy candidates for yearly awards like this, but I think that he was the clear choice last season. It became apparent right away that he was just on a different level and that hitters really didn't want anything to do with him. I'm looking forward to see if he can repeat as Cy Young this year.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
All right, boys. Here we go.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing. A hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball. Next on the show, Will Myers makes his way to the plate and ready for
get into it.
First baseman, number 4. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. EK, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Well, I don't know if it's an old saying or not, but if you can play 750 ball at home, 500 on the road, you'd win 100 games. Well, this has been an 800 homestand for them so far. They're 4-1. They'd love to keep that going here.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He's carrying around an amazing slugging.
Let's go, boys.
800, and in case you don't know what that means, only a very small handful of guys have ever had numbers in that range.
Strike the sky. Let's go.
So far.
And we got one called, and it's a pair of punch-outs.
Let's go.
In the ball game. And with a quick breather here, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about the great players in the game, Paul Goldschmidt is at the top of any list. Known for his offense, defensively he has made great strides. In fact, in 2015, he won the National League Gold Glove Award at first base. Helps his infield out tremendously, an asset over at first base. One of the players to watch in this ballgame.
Matt Kemp stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the offense for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well. Especially when you've got a...
All right, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp.
Man.
Ahead of him now, 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Alan Saldana will stand in, and you see the average there of over 300 to start the new season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Skied straight away right.
We're good.
One away.
We're good.
I think that's a situation where he just wasn't ready for the fastball, and it got on him too quickly, and just hits a one away. Right.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Segura is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, very tough to get on top of a fastball at 96. Even if you miss it by an inch or two, you know, this is what the result will be, an easy pop-up.
Derek Norris will stand in. It comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
Hey, we got two down.
Center for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Frozen on strike 3 for the
Let's
final
go, baby!
3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail 1-0.
Strike 3!
Number 18 stands in.
Catcher. Number 18.
Come on now, put her in play. You can do it.
Grounded.
Nice hit, kid. Hey, baby.
And hold on. Center field, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
All right, come on now. One time. One fly, buddy.
To lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Yes, sir.
Just a line drive right back where it came from. He was all over that one, and that'll get that runner in from third base.
We're up 3-0.
Now, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time. Another pitch he can drive right here.
I did not want to steal there.
Ripped on the ground to first. Goes to third with it, and they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Wallace Sanford leads it off here. Bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Grounded to third.
Get it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Alexi Amarista. He'll get to take his first punch here. Into the seats, 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field.
Okay.
I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Okay. We're good. I was nervous.
That's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Colin Ray is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, now we got two. We got
And
two.
a miss. Blew the fastball right
Right
him,
by
and the
you.
inning is over.
Boom.
Padres down in order. Still down 3-0.
We're good.
Leading off the inning, Will Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we got
First
no
pitch
outs.
coming. Here it is. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Here we go now. Let's go.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now that's a sequence that would make any pitching coach proud. They kept it low on all 3 pitches in the at-bat. You just couldn't do anything right there.
Corey Spangenberg in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, good palm ball, 0-2 now.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Man, and not only has he
Holy
allowed
crap,
to hit
guys.
to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far.
Me and catcher on same page.
Matt Kemp digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far.
Hey, we got two. Two down.
Softly hit toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Not exactly the most convincing base hit you're ever going to see, but it's going to finally get him into that hit.
It's all right.
column. At this point, they'll take anything they can get.
on, fellas, let's go.
An infield single.
Allen
Sorry.
stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 18 steps in now.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go. Hey, you can do it. No one bet. Let's go.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line hard.
Yeah,
toward
you
right
got that
field.
one, my boy.
He gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. A.J. Pollock will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. He's ready. Now the payoff.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now.
Dad, I need something to drink.
I think another look here will show that this should have
Please.
been ball 4. And those are the little things that start to pile up if you're not careful. You've got to have a better understanding of the strike zone there.
Gene Segura stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Your pitch, huh?
2-1, here it is. On the ground to the left side. There is Solarte. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Sorry, I had to take a drink.
Solarte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tap fouled at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Backhanded.
Go Goldschmidt.
To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to
He's out.
The catcher.
Derek Norris gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. To first.
Go Gold.
And he'll take this to the bag himself.
Yeah.
There are 2 away now.
Fielder number 7. Wallace. Sanford.
Wallace
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big
Come on now, let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings, and I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0.
Yeah, baby.
Alexi Amarista will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in his first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I don't know what he's waiting for. That one was even more down the middle. First.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Pirates. Pitcher. Holland. Ray.
Brett Wallace will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Smoked on the ground left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And I'll tell you what, a 3-0 lead with the way this guy's throwing must look like a 10-0 lead for these guys. I mean, they just haven't been able to solve him at all so far.
2 down here.
Will Myers will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hey, 2 outs. Play
Chased
the
the ball
ball.
over there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They trail it here 3-0.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum.
Number 18 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Here you go. Come on
Singles
now.
isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Swing and a liner.
I won't fly.
See it. Drive it.
No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Here we go.
Rip.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough.
After we
He
get
takes
a
it in
marker,
in
let's
stride
go
in
again.
left center
We gotta
for the
work on
second out.
that.
Well, that's a pretty good at-bat right there.
leading off the inning, Corey Spangenberg. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
2-0.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Go right now.
Is in for the third time now as he takes a hard strike. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing is huge.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. And that's through for a hit. Yonhervis Solarte steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Derek Norris will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Wallace Sanford will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Alexi Amarista comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Peralta. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Padres get a bit closer. It's now 4-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get up there. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I think he needs to cut down on his swing a bit. Get a little more compact because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
Will Myers will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far.
Hey,
These guys are chasing their tails all game long.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Way to pitch number 75. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasquez. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Christopher is in that spotlight. And what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And, you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, you ain't touching me today.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Now from the windy city of Chicago, Jason Hayward will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. One away. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I'm definitely pretty excited about seeing Addison Russell play. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
I go.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about the great players in the game, Paul Goldschmidt is at the top of any list. Known for his offense, defensively he has made great strides. In fact, in 2015, he won the National League Gold Glove Award at first base. Helps his infield out tremendously.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley with no score. Number 18 will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
May drive that pitch, huh?
The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline.
Come on!
Take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the base. Chris Bryant will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that pitch completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Got him. Jorge Soler will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Covington has a lead on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Hey, get ahead right here.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, two away now.
Ready with the 0-2. Grounded to the right, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Miguel Montero will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, play the first.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ben Zobrist will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. 1 strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Here we go.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Charlie Morton digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High and deep to right center. So they're going back. Gone.
Oh my God, Dad.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
I just hit a freaking home run with a pitcher.
What do you mean with the pitcher? Being a pitcher?
Normally,
yes,
to get a bit of movement when you throw that 2-seam fastball, but you can see there, this pitch winds up straight as a string. He just unloads on it there.
Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Hey, we got no outs.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate.
Hey, strike this guy out.
Foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
First baseman number 40.
Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 18 gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Help your own cause.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Party there. No balls and a strike.
Now here on the mound, you cannot take it easy on the pitcher here with 2 outs. He can still bloop one in there and drive home, too.
Hey, see up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Hard hit ball towards the hole.
Rabbit, pick up the ball, pick up the ball.
Oh, and he botches it. 1 run scores. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Well, the big bat so far tonight has belonged to that man right there. He picks up 2 more RBIs here. Now that's 5 for the ball game. He's proven to be a real handful with runners in scoring position.
A.J. Pollard digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Chris Bryant will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far.
Come on, guys.
And I think that's a credit to that man.
Sorry, guys. I forgot that I was...
For the first 4 innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him.
I realized that I was actually streaming it. Am I? Wait. Yeah, I am. Hold on. Oops, hold on. I don't know who's watching the stream, but whoever that is, thank you for watching.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Covington on the move. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Segura has it.
There we go.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Yep, another good job right there.
Hey, Dad.
First out.
Where's my phone?
Anytime my boys give me 6 runs of support, I think we're going to be okay. This is a pretty tough hole to climb out of now.
Can you hand it to me, please?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. No hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Hey, one away. One away.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That was a good pitch. That was down.
Certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dexter Fowler has a pitch streak
Comes
going.
the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close.
Hey,
to
we got 2 down, fellas.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, come on now.
Here's the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and
That's one thing he's not going to do is knock it out.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They won't make a dent in a 6-0. Miguel Montero will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
Somebody's
Hard to believe
watching.
he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Yes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Covington sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
He got lucky there. That was close. That was close.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Struck him out again.
Stepping in
And
he'll look to bounce back.
if you were in here, I actually hit a home run with my pitcher right here.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. For that man right there,
Here we
you
go,
need to look
guys.
back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you hit your
That was
speed.
close.
A lot of strikes.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That's not out too far up.
And
Close.
catch for the second out. Tommy LaStella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
Stella.
Hit on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
This will be
In order. They still find themselves down.
shutout number 2 if we can do it.
Jason Hayward steps into the box as
Yeah.
here in the bottom of the
Shutout number 2.
And so far in this one,
Just started a
this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can
Ah, crap.
because they've been held in check all game.
Hey, here we go.
high and deep to straightaway right. Peralta going back, still going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Okay, gotta focus here.
Stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gosselin is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That's all right.
Rizzo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. In
One
that
down here,
one,
fellas.
strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. To first, fielded by
He's out.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Chris Bryant will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room.
Plenty of room. Holy cow, okay.
Number 18, striding again, as first we flash it back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one.
Here's that home run I was talking about.
Home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point.
Hey, get on for us here. Hey, your pitch, huh?
First pitch on its way.
Contact.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There on the move. But he won't get there. It falls in.
A pitcher hitting a double, really? Wow.
Struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the
E8. Okay.
Hey, get your tits up there. Come on now.
Struggling so far in this one. He'll look through the races.
Come on, buddy.
With a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over.
Come on, bud.
Let's see if he can find a way to climb out.
Ground ball, left shot. Bryant is up with it, and a rather easy first out.
Well, we talk about it a lot.
Gene Segura gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
The runner on second base. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Fowler is there now, and he has it.
Not a good idea.
The relay throw. Get third, and they got him.
I almost got it.
And very quickly here, the side is retired.
That's alright.
So no runs here.
That's alright. I can control the game, unlike when you're playing a different position, you kind of control the whole thing.
Big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Segura is there for it.
You got it? Okay.
1 down.
And this isn't always the way you want to play it here. I mean, it's late in the game. Your guys are losing. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitch or 2. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
Get ahead.
Dexter Fowler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike machine. I can't remember too many guys that have even been ahead in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
I was just checking to see.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Swing and a miss on the palm ball, strike 1. Another example
I love
of
that
a guy
palm ball.
chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
We've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Tap fouled at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
God, that music makes me nervous.
But it gets fouled.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just staying alive.
We won't go away without a fight.
That bat here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll be to 1-2 now.
Yeah, and these guys could have used a few more long at-bats like this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
Okay, finally, jeez.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail 6-1.
How do you say that? Wrigley Field?
Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown.
I've been to Chicago. I haven't been to Wrigley Field, but I've been there.
Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0-2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Under it.
Okay, good.
He's got it one away.
Pollock, good. Okay.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. He's got to work on just getting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball and a
We're in the count again.
1 out now.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That was kind of a bad pitch, but okay.
He's just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters.
Let's go, man.
Strikeouts now.
Well, right now, that fastball's been so good, he really hasn't needed any of the secondary pitches. Another good heater there.
That's a heater.
Here's Jason.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here.
We got two.
Good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up for wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
They'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks.
All right, that's the end of the game.
2 games of this series on the road. This one is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching.
I think we'll do one more though.
He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
I'm 3-0 now, and he's 1-0. Sorry to ruin your debut, buddy. Probably gonna get play of the game here, but yep.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
Perfect pitch. Thirteen strikeouts. Holy cow. We're definitely going to be spending some training points for next game. Okay.
ShowNation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 6-1. Good night from Chicago.
Ooh, we just unlocked the starting pitcher for Diamond Dynasty. That's pretty cool. Okay. We're gonna put in some training now. Then grenades. Oh, whoa. And, yeah, simulated game training session. I don't want to bore you by doing this, so I'm going to skip it.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our top.
Oh, probably talking about me and strikeouts. Don't know why I skipped that, but I did.
A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Milwaukee
Okay, let's get into this.
and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Left fielder,
Brian Gonzalez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late.
That was a good play.
In their last 8 games. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball
One
in
out.
play.
We got one.
Kirk Neuenhuis will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike
I need to not release that one so high, and we'll be all right.
And at game time tonight. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I love the palm ball.
Great swing right there. Looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Plays it 1 now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about the great players
Pop
in
up.
the game, Paul any risk.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Dustin Ackley settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out.
All right, here we go.
Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, we got no outs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's trying to jack one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second.
And he is not successful. He's out.
Gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 16, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. a swing and a
Another
miss.
strikeout. I love it.
2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Here's Will Middlebrooks now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 309 is the average entering play. 4 home runs.
Here we go now. Let's go.
8 runs batted in. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
I love all my pitches.
Signed to this one. Bolt, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Man, we're just killing it.
The bottom of the second, no score.
If you don't know, we won the Cy Young Award. I don't.
18 settles into the box for his first chance.
That was a good present, but here we go.
Up there. Come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air.
Is that gone? No, it's not.
In there, base hit.
That might play to run.
Second is in to score. Throw down to second. Here is by him and into center field. And they'll get him here at the plate. So after all that, they do get an out here. We'll dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
I wish he wouldn't have gone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
Round it,
Go, dude.
around third and being waited
Taking a
on
chance.
hold.
I think I can get it though.
The run scores from second.
I'm slow, but I still got it. Gotta love it.
Already we've seen some hard-hit balls in these first 2 innings. And this was not one of those high-fly ball where no one can reach it kind of doubles. This thing is a rocket shot, and it's going to wind up driving in another run.
Brian Hins leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far.
Hey, nobody
Obviously,
way.
it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
All right.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Yadier Rivera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And you know, you get stuck sometimes being that number 8 hitter, trying to work the count and trying to buy a little extra time for your pitcher. That's a pitch right down the middle that maybe a number 4 hitter.
Let's go, baby.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Chase Anderson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out the side to give your guys a little bit of a lift?
We got
He's
2.
one pitch away from doing just that.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
If somebody wasn't watching this, I wouldn't care.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging,
What's that,
and
Dan?
that will end the inning.
Okay.
3 up,
But
3 down,
somebody's
3
watching it, so
strikeouts. Not too shabby.
I can't
Back with more
stop.
on this Monday night after this.
You know what I mean? Huh? Okay. I'm just gonna show you. It's right there.
get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game.
I'm going to finish this one out for you, and then I'm going to go ahead and end it. I really appreciate you tuning into the stream. I had this menu not on, and I didn't realize that you were in the stream, but I'm happy that you are. And that's our RBI.
He's in there at the plate.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. Here in the third,
All right.
this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like,
I know you can work out of this, but yeah, something stupid like that.
Recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Here he comes on a
Here we go, guys.
Takes this the other way to right.
Go, 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 go. Probably shouldn't go. Go, go.
Further than second as there are now. The tag, and they'll get him.
I don't know about that, but I probably should have stopped. That was my fault.
Down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just pack away.
Come on, baby.
Here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kirk Neuenheim is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hey, here we go.
Here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball.
jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum.
Hey, 2 away now.
You can't do much better than that.
That's yanked into the stands.
Come on, boys.
Plays at 1 here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right.
We're getting carried away with that up stuff.
Dustin Ackley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to
Good
the
play,
back.
Goldschmidt.
Unassisted for the first out.
Right fielder number 16. Domingo.
Into the box. Domingo
we got one out
Santana.
here.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And
Come
you
on,
have to
guys.
accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Squared that one up. Just
Come
a
on,
little
baby.
late.
I want to finish this game out. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Alright, Mr. Announcer, you need to be quiet.
Comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike
Hey,
one.
field plays at 1 here.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
That's another inning down. Let's go.
Retired to start the ball game. Home half of the game. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Brewers nothing. Number 18 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit.
Singles and 2 RBIs.
Singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance.
Hey, one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Just fine about it.
Hard hit ball.
Hey, nice rip, nice
That's
deep.
3 singles.
Into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far.
Dude.
Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Holler digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, that's just made to order right there. 2 hops to short, easy pivot. Not a lot of heat at second base. That's just
Brian Pins makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
The 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, we got no one.
Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. He's just rolling
Nice.
right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Yadier Rivera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come out with the hard stuff again.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Jonathan Lucroy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hey, now, we got 2, we got 2.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like, well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brian Gonzalez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something.
Come on, we gotta finish this out. Let's go.
Those other ABs behind him.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th.
I gotta finish the recording. It's like right there.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits.
Hell yeah, I'm
right
winning.
there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
0-8. Hello.
First delivery to him on the way. Kirk Neuenhuis stands in as he can't connect here.
And I've got a
0-1.
perfect game going, so I ain't stopping.
Late innings, and this
Hey, we
pitcher
got
has
one out
got
here.
first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
We've talked about it already, but this has
Come on, boys, let's go.
absolutely dominating performance out there. That's 14.
That person I was watching probably like it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll finish watching the video in the morning.
Hey, 2 outs, 31.
So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out anyway. That is so cool. And man, I'm so happy about that. Shout out to the person that was in here. Thank you for watching for a little bit. I know it's late.
And here's a ball.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
For it, Goldschmidt.
I got it. Mine.
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The perfection continues. 21 straight. Number 18 will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn, he'll get himself
Hey, get
another
us with you.
ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
All right, one time.
This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Into the seats, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Santana giving chase, makes the catch, but the runner for
you're here.
home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I'll take the
Good job there to pick up an
sacrifice fly and the RBI.
Dustin Ackley will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with the starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. And that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps
Let's go, boys.
He's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning.
Here we go, guys.
Down to his final 5 outs.
Domingo Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. No run.
Come on, baby.
One error thus far in the game for Milwaukee.
Got him.
4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but finish line, it's starting to come into sight.
Will Middlebrooks will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances
Come on, baby.
this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Hit on the ground is short. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
No base hit because that was an error.
Brian Pinn.
So my perfect is still there.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot.
Hey, we got two down.
Shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching this.
Tap fouled at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Dang it.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit. Yayo Rivera will stand in now.
Come on, it's top of the 9th.
In a game that was decided.
Let's go.
Right now, fellas, right now.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey,
Owens with a slide. Got him.
He's out.
oh, what a play.
Holy cow.
For a way to save a no-no.
It's so nice to have a second baseman that can cover some ground. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle. But look at him make the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position.
We're getting this. Come on, boys. We got this.
Braun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 down in the inning. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
1 out, 1 out.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between
One
him
more.
and his no-hitter.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Brian Gonzalez will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Come on, baby.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gosewich gonna have to hurry, and they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Yeah, boys.
By his teammates right now.
Let's go.
Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
Let's go.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
We're just checking out some stats here. We're going to go back to the main menu and we're going to end this. And,
Well, obviously Obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. Yeah, he got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. He winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Yes, sir.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasker.
All right.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious.
That was a really good game, y'all. That was one of the longest streams I've ever done on YouTube so far. Wow, look at all these milestones. Holy cow. So that's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. And I will see you guys in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.